department's different, but somebody looked it up on the computer that it's zero tolerance for ecstasy. She started crying. So smoke all the dope you want. Go ahead, I don't care. Pete, let me tell you right now, they're having an epidemic, I can't remember where it is, like in the Midwest, because of bad dope. And well, it's coming here. I mean, you got bad dope. It isn't good. And my wife threw out my videotapes where they go, what happened to you? Bad heroin, bad weed.
Sounds like LSD.
No. The guy, they used the cut that paralyzed it. To give weed a better kick, they put PCP in it. Now, fortunately, we don't have that anymore. And let me tell you, you know, I mean, a PCP guy, he's laying on the ground on a freeway bridge, shaking, and then he'd stop, foaming at the mouth, eyes roll back and forth, and, hey, Bob, what's your name? Bobby Bob, you made him out. When he was coherent enough to talk. Well, come on, Bob, what's your name? Bobby Bob. He couldn't even talk, articulate.
He's Japanese.
Okay,
What were you gonna do?
There was a bystander there, and I said, dude, is he a friend of yours? He goes, yeah. I said, he's going to die if we don't know what he's on. Is he on PCP? He goes, yeah. He smokes some. I said, okay, thanks. So when the ambulance got there, they hooked him up. I mean, you're able to tell him. You're able to tell him what he's on, and they're able to, I mean, I think they use Valium, number one, to calm him down and all that kind of stuff. But, I had a deal at, when I was a school resource officer, a girl bought some LSD and took it, and she's in the nurse's office, and so I said, okay, that's fine, we got an ambulance coming, her parents coming, yeah, okay. And she bought a tab of LSD for $10, and took it at school, and hallucinating, and the fire department gets there. They go, oh, we need to see her. I go, hey, she's fine, leave her alone. She's got good vitals and all this other stuff, you need to leave her alone. And, they think they're this smart and only that smart, so, there you go. So, they go in there and they turn on the light and she starts freaking out. Ah! And her head starts spinning around like The Exorcist. And the fireman, this big buff fireman on steroids probably. Oh, I said, I told you to leave her alone. She's in there with a school nurse or health clerk, whoever, that, was able to shut off the light and calm her down again. And then the ambulance people, the mom got there, and you got to talk very gently when they're having a bad trip, And let me tell you, some of them people don't come back. You take that trip, you don't come back. Somebody must know somebody like that, no? Okay, the homeless, now, hey, we need your hand up and your mouth shut. Brittany, what?
Oh, no.
Braden's got you on videotape. What?
My friend at my high school, she was on acid and she walked up to the teacher and was poking his face.
She what?
Was poking his face.
The cop?
No, the teacher. She was on
Oh my
acid.
God.
She poked the teacher's face.
Yeah, she was like, I guess, I don't know, I've never done
Yeah.
acid, but she was.
Now, so they had the kid that sold her the acid, and he's very smart, intelligent kid, you know what I mean, never been in trouble, was into selling acid. His parents were UCR professors, and he looked like Marvin Milquetoast. The kids are dressed like you, and he's dressed like me, except he had Dockers instead of trousers on, yeah. Yeah. And so I'm talking to him, he goes, I got nothing to say, So, okay, let me ask you this. And then finally, he said, yeah, I sold it to her, it's her fault. She wanted it, I sold it to her. I said, oh, okay. You sold it to her, and it's her fault. I said, how would you like me to, you got a sister? Yeah. Well, how would you like me to sell your 14-year-old sister LSD? He goes, I'd kill you. And he's an LSD dealer. The next day, that kid was checked out of that school, the girl, and she was in a private school. And I'm just telling you, smoke all the dope you want. I mean, I'm tired after 30 weeks of telling people don't do drugs, you know. Raise your hand. You know, you're not in kindergarten. All right.